Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight. Well, college basketball's biggest game tips off in just a few hours, of course, featuring the Kansas Jayhawks.
The team has crisscrossed the country to make it to the national championship, leaving Lawrence in late March to kickstart the tournament. Here's how it went down. KU steamrolled over Portland State in Omaha before taking on the running Rebels of UNLV.
And next it was on to the Sweet 16 in Detroit, where the Hawks defeated Villanova before facing what many called this year's Cinderella team in the Elite Eight. Now, it went down to the wire, but Kansas was able to pull off a 2-point win.
And finally, there were four. To San Antonio they went. It was there the Kansas faced former coach Roy Williams and the North Carolina Tar Heels, coming away with an 18-point victory that cemented their spot in the championship game.
And we do have live team coverage of KU's showdown in San Antonio, with how fans in Wichita are gearing up for tonight's matchup, and a preview from the Cake Sports team down in San Antonio. But first, we go to Cake's Abby Barnett live in Lawrence, where the Jayhawk Nation is already getting a bit rowdy. Abby.
Oh, man, Larry, they sure are rowdy already here in Lawrence. If you take a look behind me, we're here on the rooftop of the Granada bar, but if you look down the street, you can see all these Jayhawk fans dressed in their crimson and blue. Still 3 hours from the start of the game, but Jayhawk Nation is already packed with excited fans ready to watch their team march their way to victory. From head to toe,
Hawk fans through and through.
Jayhawk fans dressed in their crimson and blue started packing Lawrence's streets, bars, and restaurants early this morning to get their seat for tonight's championship game.
We're in here at 8 o'clock. Doors are open by 10.
And these excited Jayhawk fans say they're not nervous about tonight's big game.
Rock chalk, baby, rock chalk.
What are you thinking of tonight?
It's a definite win. Definite win.
Because it's not a question of if their team will be victorious, but a question of how much they'll win by.
We're going to win. Is there a question? It'll be close. I'll give us 5 probably.
We're going to win by 40.
No.
There were no nerves going into North Carolina. We got the best team. We've got a special team, very special.
Fans who were here back in 2003 say that after tonight's game, these streets may be packed with thousands and thousands of excited fans who are actually hoping that the Jayhawks are victorious and win tonight. They also say that there's going to be about 200 to 250 extra police officers working to help control the anxious and rowdy crowds. We're live in Lawrence. Abby Barnett, Cake News.